Welcome to part 2 of the Sunheat radiant patio heater install. I am not a professional electrician. Electricity is dangerous. If you're not careful, you can hurt yourself very badly. If you do it wrong, things can catch on fire. I am a handyman. I'm a DIY guy. I do things around the house. I am comfortable doing this. We're going to be careful doing it. If you're not comfortable doing this, this is where you need to get professional help. Unless you're a handyman like me and you're just looking for a little bit of guidance, or you just like watching my videos, thanks. But if you do like my content, hit that subscribe button, because that does help the algorithm push my videos out a little bit more. Let's get this wired in. We're going to start by removing that panel. Looking at this, it looks like this is a dead one. There's nothing wired to it. This is going to that outlet, which is by code. And then these are going somewhere else. So I'm just going to pop that one out. And I think the 30 amp is going to go in the top slot. We'll get it somewhere in there. And then we'll wire it into here. Let's take this wire and see how long it actually is. I definitely got plenty of wire. I don't want to cut it. I don't want to make it any shorter. We're just going to wire this in directly to this 30 amp. So let's get the ladder set up. It looks like I already got one of these clips in place. So I don't need that one, which I think this one's a little too big anyway. We'll just loosen this. Get this fed through. And for now, I'm only concerned going directly to where I need it to be. I'll leave a little in there, I guess. But we'll go ahead and clamp that down. Not too tight, but enough to keep it from pulling out. There we go. Just like that. Alright, I don't know how well you guys are going to see that, but good thing I looked. We got two hots. The black and the white wire are going to be hot. The green is going to be neutral or ground. We need to go in there about that far, so. Alright, so we're going to get the two hots in here. Alright, so we're going to go black on top. Make sure that looks good. Give it a little tug, make sure it doesn't come out. Next will be our white wire. And then give that a tug. So make sure it doesn't come out. Last thing we want is a loose connection. Alright, now we need to do the green one. This is our ground. I like to keep this somewhere around our breaker, so I chose to do this one. So we'll feed it in there. Alright, now that we got it all in here, it looks pretty good. But we just want to double check, make sure these are in there nice and tight. We're ready to turn it on. Let's see how warm it gets. So here we go. There we go. And I can already feel the warmth. It's instantly just warm. That's how you wire it in. You just got to be very careful, know where to touch on the panel, and you're good to go. This is gonna be so much nicer. I may have to, you know, kind of secure this a little bit so it doesn't cook near that, but I mean, I don't really feel it. I mean, it's a little warm right here, but I might have to secure that a little bit. That's cool. And then, you know, obviously this is where I do my videos, my backdrop, my grandpa's tool chest. Yeah, let's see how far I can feel it. I can feel it here. So this is gonna be just fine. 32 degrees, we're gonna give it 5 minutes to see if that temperature comes up. It's 38 degrees now, so it's getting warmer. All right, guys, well, that is how you wire in one of these Sunheat 3000 watt infrared heaters. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions, and I can relay them to Sunheat and see if I can't get you the answers. I'm gonna hang that wire up and get it more secure and put the cover back on there, and I'm done. That's pretty much all it is. This is comfortable now. I actually like this a lot. Yeah, so like the video, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.